Hey, welcome to Draft Academy. My name's Mike. In this tutorial, I want to talk to you about plugins in Hexo. Now, Hexo is a really great program, but sometimes there might be things that you want to do in Hexo that you just can't, right? Hexo doesn't support it. And that's where plugins come in. Plugins are basically little pieces of code that you can download, and they attach onto your Hexo download and they make it more powerful. So they basically add little features or little extra things that you can do using Hexo without having to change the base code of Hexo, or without the developers of Hexo having to change anything. I'm over here on this hexo.io/plugins page, and this is like the official page for Hexo plugins. You'll see there's over 200 plugins, and it's basically just listing out all the plugins, and it gives you a little description. When you click on one of these plugins, it'll bring you to a GitHub repository. And basically what you want to do is scroll down, go to this readme.markdown file, and you can read all about what the plugin does. Some plugins will do very big things. Other plugins will just do some very small task or change something very small about the code. Really depends on the plugin that you're trying to download. And normally with these plugins, there's going to be a installation guide, and usually it's the same thing. You're going to be using Node Package Manager to install these things. In the case of this plugin, looks like it's just npm install save hexo, and then you run the server. So when we found a plugin that we want to use, I'm just going to head over, and I have here a terminal open. You want to make sure that you're in the project directory. So in my case, it's GA Hexo. And then I'm just going to type out that installation command. So in our case, it was npm install save hexo admin. And depending on the plugin that you're installing, obviously it's going to be different. But what's going to happen now is the Node Package Manager is going to go out onto the internet and grab all of the files that you need for this plugin. And this could take maybe a couple minutes depending on the plugin and your internet speed. Once the plugin is done installing, you want to head over to your package.json file. And you want to check to make sure that inside of this dependencies section that an entry for the plugin that you just installed is added. So in my case, I installed Hexo admin, and it showed up in my dependencies file. If that doesn't show up, you want to make sure that your Hexo server isn't running while you install one of these dependencies. But as long as it shows up, then you're ready to start using the plugin. I'm going to run the Hexo server. And then up here, in order to access my plugin, I just have to go /admin, and this will bring me to this admin page. So that's, basically what the plugin gave me, was it gave me this extra admin page that I can use. So that's kind of the basics of installing plugins. Obviously, depending on the plugin you install, the instructions might be a little bit different, but just know that if you go over to that plugins page on the website and read through the documentation for the plugin, then you should be able to figure out how to install it. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to Draft Academy to be the first to know when we release new content. Also, we're always looking to improve, so if you have any constructive criticism or questions or anything, leave a comment below. Finally, if you're enjoying Draft Academy and you want to help us grow, head over to draftacademy.com/contribute and invest in our future.